Saint Magdalene Gabriela was the foundress of the Sons and Daughters of Charity. Our institution too is run by the Canossian Daughters of Charity. Magdalene means inspiring love and Gabriela means strength of love. Her only wish was to serve the poor and her main goal was the education of women. The quarter millennial celebrations will commence today and culminate on the 250th birth anniversary on 1st of March 2024. Throughout the year, competitions, activities and programs will be held where the children will learn about the great achievements of our foundress and incorporate the values that she championed in their lives. Now I request our honorable sisters to begin the ceremony by the lighting of the lamps.
For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. He has told you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with the Lord. This is the word of God.
Life was Christ crucified, mother of sorrows, brought you new hope. We walk in love with you as our guide. Great Magdalene of Canossa, ring all the bells of Canossa's fame. Mother of charity, we acclaim. Virgin of Christ, our grace is upon us. Dear Magdalene of Canossa, dear Magdalene of Canossa.
Her father was Marquis Octavius and mother Marchioness Teresa. Her frank open heart and love for the poor won the hearts of all. She carried sunshine and joy into the lives of all. She was ready to do anything for the poor. Saint Magdalene felt delighted in calling herself the servant of the poor. Working in the hospital and training teachers was very dear to her. It was like conquering a whole new world. One day, a dark shadow was cast on all this joy when Saint Magdalene lost her father and her mother left the palace to marry another man. Later, she realized that she had another mother in heaven. She thus began to pour out in prayer to Mother Mary. Christ crucified and Our Lady of Sorrow were the two great love of Magdalene. On April 10, 1835, Magdalene left her material world for her true country and met God, whom she had loved much in the living images. She went to meet Napoleon and asked him to grant her the monastery where she could gather the poor and abandoned girls and take care of them. After opening various convents for the girls, she also started the Institute of the Son of Charity. Her beatification was celebrated in Rome on 7 December 1941 and she became saint on 2nd October 1988. Today, through her daughters and sons' charity, her mission is carried on in this world till there is a soul to save and misery to relieve. Thank you. Now, I would like to request our honorable sisters to kindly release the balloon.
$250 years is a very long period of time to remember a person in our lifetime. We are blessed indeed to open the 250th birth anniversary year of our dear Mother Foundress, Saint Magdalene. We stand in the historical year of the life of our Foundress, Saint Magdalene. She was attuned to God's voice for the whole of her life. She was humble before the Lord, always listened to His words and did accordingly in her lifetime. She always wished to become dust and spread all over the world. Now, as we see, the Canossian congregation has spread in all the 5 continents, sharing the charism of love to everyone. A very good morning to everyone. Reverend Sister Savia, the college manager, dear sisters and dear teachers and the students. I am happy to attend this ceremony of 250th birth anniversary year of our Mother Foundress. As we all know, that our congregation is meant for the poor, the downtrodden, and we take care, as our Foundress has said, taking preventive measures to bring up any society that is education, so that we eradicate sin from the world as we take away the ignorance from the minds of people as we educate our children. We have almost completed 214 years and 8 months. So now we look forward in completing 215 years in month of May, 8th May. We thank God for our Mother Foundress, for all the gifts we have received through her, because of her prayers, because of starting all the works of charity and entrusting us all these works of charity to continue her charism through the ages to come. We thank God for the gift of our Mother Foundress, under whose care and protection we all dwell. She implores God's choicest blessings upon all of us. Today, as we begin this 250th year of her birthday, we ask the Lord, through the intercession of our foundress, Saint Magdalene, to bless all the Canossian sisters, fathers, Canossian teachers, students, parents, supporting staff all over the world, and all our well-wishers, those who are associated with our institutions and with our congregation, that we may keep spreading the good news to all the generations to come. God bless you, dear children. And throughout this year, we are going to have various activities that will be telling us the charism and spirit of our Mother Foundress, as she has started this institute for the masses, and we have spread in all 5 continents. So let's be ready. We will be having lots of exciting activities throughout the year that will be surrounding on Mother Foundress and her works of charity. Thank you and God bless you.